Welcome to chest day. We're still warming up. You ever find out your gym has a crooked machine? This machine right here, which is the incline press machine from Hammer Strength, they bought these refurbished, used, whatever you want to call it, but when you're sitting on that one, even though you're centered on the chair, you're pushing over here. So a little weird to warm up on that one, so I moved over here to the decline. So we'll spend some time here. This will be my first movement, so again, I spend a lot of time on that first movement, warming up, getting everything going, and then move on from there. Probably a lot of cable work today because I am nursing a shoulder injury, so I can't do any heavy incline press or overhead press with shoulders. So it's a lot of cable, but we can still hit that upper chest even though we're not doing incline. And we'll get into that a little bit later. Second warm-up set, going a little heavier now. Last warm-up set here, we're at 1 plate and 25 on each side of this decline Hammer Strength press. Working sets will be 2 plates. Again, because of my shoulder injury, it's normally 3 plates, but toning it down. But as I was saying yesterday, just keep that intensity going even if it's lighter weight. First working set, 2 plates each side. Here we go. So on this exercise again, keep your shoulders back. Don't be rolling your shoulders back and forth. And then sometimes you'll see me have my thumbs out at the top and then bring them together. Just a little modification on the exercise. Got that one from Ben Pekulski, so thank you, Ben, for that one. Let's get into it. Another thing you want to do is focus on pulling in line with your muscle fibers. So everybody's slightly different, but basically if your muscle fibers are this way, you want to be pulling into that direction so your muscle fibers will flex this way versus trying to squeeze this way. Kind of limited on your leg muscles, can't really do that there, but for all your upper body muscles, you should be able to do that. All right, here's where the consistency comes in again. You just want to, what I like to do is pick a spot on the floor and try to hit that same spot on the floor every time. That way I'm not up here, I'm not like down here. Down here at the end you can take a step back and do a more straight out to the side reps to knock those out. And I'll do that at the end of this one just to show you what that looks like. All right, here we go. If your cable machine is in front of a mirror, you can use the mirror to get that consistency of where you're pulling to, but this one does not have a mirror in front of it, so I got to use a spot on the floor. All right, let's do some low pulley now. All right, I'm going to do a superset on this one. We're going to do a low pulley fly, and then I'll do a cross body pull just to try to hit that upper chest a little more, since I can't do incline, pretty much incline anything right now. So low pulley flies followed by a little cross body pull with the palms up. Another note on the flies, whether it's high pulley, low pulley, I like to keep the arm, this arm, in line with my pull. So I don't want to have this too low and have the cable being at a different angle. I mean, it rotates, but probably doesn't matter. It's probably just my OCD. All right, now that crossbody pull, palms up. Movements like that, I like to touch the area I'm really focusing on. It just helps me with that mind-muscle connection we spoke about yesterday, and the consistency of the motion. So it just helps me focus. And then also another tip: keep your elbow at the same angle throughout the motion, because if you start doing this thing while you're doing that, you're getting your biceps and triceps involved, and we really want to focus on the chest. Set number 2, low pulley. Last set of low pulleys. Chest workout complete. I'm about to start the 40 minutes of cardio, but you heard me mention consistency a couple times during this workout as it relates to the exercise movement itself. But that's true in other areas, especially at the gym. You know, if you want to get in shape, you got to be consistent about things. Get into a routine to the gym, block out a certain amount of time, and that's the time you go, and that's your time to do, to take care of you, to do what you need to do to get in shape. It could be a mental health time of day. It is for a lot of people. But again, getting back to the consistency thing, do it every day, because you don't get in shape by working out for 8 hours one day. You don't get in shape by working out half an hour for 3 days. This is a marathon, not a sprint, like they say all the time. But you do get in shape by working out 30 minutes a day every day, or 5-6 days a week. Recovery days are important, but You do 30 minutes every day for a week. You probably won't notice anything. Half an hour a day every day for 2 weeks, you probably won't notice anything. A month, maybe a little bit. 6 months, for sure. A year, absolutely. But then you keep going. Fitness seems to be one of those things where there really is no finish line. After you get started, you're always in the middle. And then it's just kind of tweaking what you want to do, whether it's build muscle, lose weight, recomp, whatever the case may be. You're always searching for something else, and it's not motivation, it's dedication. The motivation is enough to get you started doing whatever you want to do, gym, a business, whatever. But the dedication is what will keep you going. So I hope you liked today's chest workout. I got to do my 40 minutes of cardio again, about 430 calories. Seems to be pretty good for me. Today was somewhat of a push day. Tomorrow will be pull day. We'll hit back tomorrow, and that'll wrap up my week. And then I got a couple days off to recover, and then we hit it again. So have a great day. Talk to you soon.